everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for the S&P 500 for Wednesday, August 1st, 2012. Well, a continuation of the trend to the downside today, and here we have a candle that's making a lower high and a lower low, and another black-bodied candle. The previous day's trading we had a largish black-bodied candle relative to those around it, and we had the sellers in control of the market, and it did suggest that the market had potential for lower levels. Today we've seen the sellers maintain control of this market by closing down towards the low of the current candle, and we have a large shadow on the top of this candle, and that suggests that there was very strong downside price rejection throughout the trading day as the market tested up towards the high of the previous day's trading. Didn't quite get up there, but a very strong sell-off with the market closing down below the 1378 area that was potentially an area of support. This does suggest that the market has potential to continue trading down to around the 1370 level, and even perhaps down to around the Tenkan Sen, around 1360. The only worrying factor is the size of the black body of this candle. It has reduced on the previous, and that suggests that the sellers have lost some momentum. Previous day the sellers made a large amount of net bearish progress. Today they've made net bearish progress, but a smaller amount, and it does suggest that some downside momentum has been lost. Now, in terms of the Fibonacci extension, and what we're examining here is the current first time frame downtrend in relation to the previous first time frame downtrend, and here we see the market now interacting with the 38.2% level around 1372. The low has traded almost to that level, and we've seen some price rejection. So there is a weak possibility that we could see a change of trend, but don't forget that the trend is still down. The sellers still have control of this market. They did lose a small amount of commitment there. So let's watch for any potential change of trend, but it certainly doesn't seem likely that there will be. More important levels are probably the 50% level at 1366, and importantly the 61.8% level at 1360, which coincides with where the Tenkan Sen is trading. So that area there is set up as a very, very important level. It also coincides with these swing highs of previous resistance, which does suggest that there could be very strong support down around there, around 1360. Now, in terms of the Fibonacci retracement of the prior uptrend, and we've seen the market today take out the 23.6% level. The next levels to watch are the 38.2 at 1367, and then the 50% at 1360, which coincides with that important other Fibonacci ratio that we've just discussed, and once again trading at the Tenkan Sen. So the confluence of all of these factors around this 1360 level make it a very, very important level for this market. In terms of Ichimoku, we still have a market that's maintaining its bullish bias in all three time frames. The market's trading above the cloud, above the Kijun Sen, the pink line, and above the Tenkan Sen, the green line. So we're bullish in the long-term, medium-term and short-term timeframes, and the Chica span is above the corresponding price action, so it's confirming the bearish activity that we're seeing in the market. So, confirming the bullish activity that we're seeing overall in the longer timeframes. So overall a market that's bullish, but we are now seeing some retracement of this strong bullish activity in this very short-term time frame. There is potential for the market to trade to lower levels, but certainly around the 1360 level we have very, very strong support. But let's also watch around the 1370 level for potential support.